Welcome. This is CathyBizAfrica, your go-to channel for insights and strategies to help you thrive in Africa's dynamic business environment. Today, we are looking at some of the entrepreneurial habits that can make the difference between struggling and thriving. These habits aren't just for seasoned entrepreneurs. They are essential for anyone looking to build a successful business on the continent. The first habit is understanding the power of starting small while keeping your bigger goals in sight. When you are eager to launch your business, it's tempting to go all in, investing heavily from the beginning. But starting small allows you to test your ideas, minimize risk, and make necessary adjustments without burning through your resources. In Africa, starting small is particularly important because markets can be unpredictable. By beginning with a manageable operation, you give yourself room to learn the market, figure out what works, and refine your product or service before scaling up. For example, say you want to open a restaurant. Instead of launching a full-scale restaurant with a large menu, you could start with a small food stall or a pop-up offering a few signature dishes. This allows you to build a customer base, gather feedback, and improve your offerings before investing in a permanent location. Another business where it's also very advisable to start small is livestock farming. You need to learn about the animals. There's a learning curve involved. You need to learn about how to care for the animals before you scale up, and also gives you room to build a customer base before scaling up. Starting small doesn't mean you shouldn't think big. Keep your long-term goals in mind, but take practical steps that move you closer to achieving them. Secondly, be adaptable, as markets can change quickly due to shifts in the economy, technology, or even local regulations. Entrepreneurs who succeed are those who can adapt to these changes and evolve their business accordingly. Rigid business plans often fail because they don't account for unexpected obstacles. Adaptability allows you to pivot and seize new opportunities when they arise. Africa's diverse and rapidly changing markets require flexibility. What works in Lagos might not work in Nairobi, and what was profitable last year needs tweaking to stay relevant this year. Adapting doesn't mean you lack direction. It means you are responsive to your environment. Consider an entrepreneur who started a business selling physical products through a local store. When the pandemic hit and foot traffic decreased, those who adapted by shifting to e-commerce platforms or leveraging delivery services were able to keep their businesses afloat. Stay close to your customers, listen to their feedback, and be willing to pivot if you notice their needs are shifting. The more adaptable you are, the more resilient your business becomes. Focus on building relationships. In Africa, business isn't just about the bottom line. It's about people. Building strong relationships with customers, suppliers, employees, and even competitors can set your business up for long-term success. Personal connections and trust play a crucial role in the business culture across the continent. In many African markets, word of mouth is one of the most powerful forms of marketing. A customer who trusts you will not only return, but they will also recommend you to others, creating a ripple effect that money can't buy. The same applies to suppliers and business partners. Strong relationships often lead to better deals, more flexibility, and a solid support network. A small business owner in Ghana who runs a fashion brand may focus on building relationships with local artisans who provide fabrics or importers who sell fabrics. By treating them fairly and building trust, She not only secures a reliable supply chain, but also gains their support and loyalty, which can lead to higher quality materials and better prices. Don't underestimate the power of networking. Attend local events, get to know people in your community, and always approach business with a relationship-first mindset. The best entrepreneurs never stop learning. Markets, technologies, and consumer behaviors are constantly evolving, and those who keep up with these changes stay ahead of their competition. Whether it's learning new business skills, staying updated on industry trends, or seeking advice from mentors, continuous learning is a habit that fuels long-term success. Africa's growing economy and technological advancements mean that businesses need to innovate to stay relevant. Entrepreneurs who invest in their own growth by reading, taking courses, or even learning from failures are better equipped to make informed decisions and adapt to new trends. Think about a tech entrepreneur in Kenya who wants to launch a fintech app. By continuously learning about new technologies, the regulatory environment, and consumer trends, she is able to stay ahead of the curve and innovate her product to meet the market's evolving needs. Make learning a part of your routine. Set aside time each week to read industry news, watch webinars, or attend business workshops. Stay curious. Your knowledge is your greatest asset. Consistency is one of the most important yet often overlooked habits for entrepreneurial success. Whether it's consistently delivering quality products, providing excellent customer service, or maintaining a reliable schedule, being consistent builds trust with your customers and helps you establish a strong reputation in the market. In Africa, where trust is a critical part of doing business, consistency is the foundation upon which trust is built. Customers are more likely to return if they know they can count on you to deliver the same level of quality every time. Similarly, partners and suppliers are more willing to work with a business that consistently meets its obligations. For example, a small catering business in South Africa that consistently delivers delicious food on time will quickly earn a reputation for reliability. Over time, this leads to more referrals and repeat business, allowing the entrepreneur to grow without needing to constantly seek out new customers. Develop processes and systems that allow you to maintain consistency even as your business grows, whether it's through automated systems, clear communication, or training staff. Ensure that quality and reliability remain a priority. Success in entrepreneurship isn't about luck. It's about developing the right habits and sticking with them. These habits may seem simple, but when practiced regularly, they can have a huge impact on your business success. Let us know in the comments which habit you are working on. And as always, keep pushing forward on your entrepreneurial journey. Until then, stay blessed.